Alright guys, welcome back. This is Game 6 on Entombed Valley. Ryung is up 3-2 right now, so this is game point. If Ryung takes this home, obviously, he wins $400. If Symbol loses, he gets the $100 consolation prize and sad, bitter defeat. But if Symbol wins this game, he forces a deciding Game 7, so... Actually,
I want Game 7, man.
I want a Game 7 too.
I want Game 7.
And
so bad.
Throughout the Sunday Show Match series, we've only seen 2 Game 7s.
Yeah.
Wait, no, sorry. We've seen one other Game 7, which is
Chef and
Chef versus Sock.
Well, I think, you know, just looking at the positions right now on Entombed Valley, we're looking to go into Game 7. I hate to call it like that, but of course I don't know, actually. But let's talk about cross positions. We can kind of make a good analogy to, not analogy, but like, what is that? A simile? Is it a simile?
No, it's not. It's an analogy.
It's simile. Oh, hold on. This map is like... No, it's not at all.
That's a simile.
It's just a comparison.
That's a simile.
It's just a comparison.
Yeah.
It's like Tal'Darim Altar, where close positions favors Terran.
Completely not a simile.
Yeah, it's not a simile at all. I'm trying to go all metaphorical on you, you know? Just kidding.
This is why you're a math major.
No. I know the differences. Similes and metaphors are completely the same. It just, do you use like or not? That's basically what it is. That's what it is.
You're not an
confirmed
English major. You're not an English major, Andre. It's okay.
Okay.
I forgive you.
You are like a butterfly, or you are a butterfly. One's a simile, one's a metaphor.
Okay.
Right?
Sure.
Am I right or wrong?
Okay, Andre.
No, don't give me a straight up answer. I think I'm absolutely right.
I guess so.
Yeah.
I guess that would be a technically correct response.
Exactly.
2 Raxes from Ryung.
You are like an idiot. Or you are an idiot. I love you, Duran.
I love you too, Andre.
Thanks.
Yeah. Oh, jeez Louise.
I'm proud of my math major. Anyway, 2 racks, and poor Ryung, he's going to see that he's not close positions like crap. Well, now I have to go cross map, and...
I have to make a very, very late bunker, and the Lings are already going to be out.
But again...
He's giving it the good old college try.
Yeah. That's all we can ask for.
Okay, he's not. He's running away. No, he's actually not.
Nope.
Brought another SCB.
Nope. He's going to do it. He's going to do it to it. The Marine, run!
And this Marine is going to be slain.
Slain.
No. Oh, what?
You are so wrong.
I think Symbol just heard me. And
no,
he just
it's because the brush,
me.
dude. The brush. Think about that. And you can hide in there. Just lay down, be a sniper. All of a sudden, you have a snipe.
That's true. He turned into a ghost. Okay, we do see a command center. Gasless expand again. We're going to have to see if Ryung is going to go make 2 refineries or not. No, he's setting up a wall. And so far, we're in a situation where there's not much going on. Tell me how you play TVZ on this map.
Okay, well, TVZ cross position, you have to do something that's super mobile. If you rely on siege tanks in this early game stage, you are actually dead. You cannot go some sort of siege tank opening, and the main reason is because it locks you down so much. It really stops your mobility. And there's a very accessible third for the Zerg. So what ends up happening is that you know, you're so slow, they're able to macro very easily, and all of a sudden they come out with this huge push. And, or excuse me, Zerg come out with this huge push because they've been macroing a lot easier than the Terran, and they obviously take a decisive advantage when it comes down to army versus army.
Righto. So, 2 more barracks is coming from Ryung. He's going to be up to 4 Raxes. Yep.
As I said, you know, you want to keep up with that mobility.
Yes, sir.
Stay with the Marine Marauder type of army composition still. I don't think, like, super early game pressure is great. Just simply go up to 3 base. I don't mind that. You know, go for the 2 racks, expand, and then expand again. And then what you're obviously left with is then going for some sort of defensive bio. You go defensive bio, and then pretty soon when you get your 3 base economy, you can really start to spike up, get those medevacs in there. Once you get medevacs, that's when you can get some map control.
Right. Now we are seeing a 2nd and 3rd gas from Symbol. He's getting Zergling speed. He's got his expansion set up. He has 2 Spine Collars, so he's going to be able to defend his choke very nicely.
3 gases.
And Marauders are coming, as well as Stim and Combat Shield. So it looks like Ryung is actually going for a timing attack.
Yes. And again, we see 2 Evolution Chambers. Now, this game, I like it a lot better.
Why?
That's because cross positions, right? Again, it's just like Metropolis that we saw that game.
Yep.
When you're in cross positions, you're like, okay, my opponent probably should not attack me. Even if they do, I have a ton of time to actually prepare for it. It's on a map like, you know, let's say Belshire Beach or even Cloud Kingdom, where it's a little bit shorter. This is cross positioned in Tomb Valley.
Yes.
There's a lot of space, so as long as there's good map coverage by the Zerg player, which there isn't currently, for some reason, the Terran has that Xel'Naga tower. He should actually push out, try to see if he can go up and take a little bit of map control. He will be able to make the required amount of units in case of anything.
That being said, here comes the push out from Ryung.
Oh, yes.
He's going to get a nice timing when the when Stim finishes. He's going to be at the front door.
Maybe not. Combat Shields will definitely finish, but that's 70 seconds. That's a lot of seconds, man. And now Zerglings are going to come out here. Oh, God. Symbol! Ah!
Yeah, a little bit sloppy from Symbol. Ryung is, you know, this is a dangerous push. He actually won 1 game. He won game 1 with this push.
Yeah. I don't think it'll work this time around because there are 3 spine crawlers already finished.
Yes.
Belshire Beach, he didn't have them finished.
Yep. Belshire, he only had 1 finish, and the second and third were basically about 70% of the way done when the push came. And yeah, here comes. Stim is not yet finished, so Ryung has to wait for a little bit, and I think Symbol is going to have adequate amount of time to get enough Zerglings, and he's got that 3 spine crawlers. So Ryung is retreating.
He has no choice. There's just been too many rounds of units that have been capable of making units. That's the big thing. So if I stay there, okay, he has the timing to actually stay there for maybe 1 round, right? Your opponent is catching up in the amount of, in the army.
Wow.
This particular case, however, he has to back up because it's like, oh, it could be another round of Zerglings going to back out from here.
We do see 7 barracks from Ryung and 4 reactors, so Ryung is going very, very aggressive here. And he looks like he is going to catch Symbol at a very disadvantageous position, because Ryung is going to have a lot of units out much, much earlier than I think Symbol might be expecting, and I think this could be very, very dangerous for Symbol unless he gets some pretty good scouting information off and sees what's going on, because I don't think he has any idea right now that Ryung is preparing for this sort of like pseudo all-in attack.
Yeah, the big thing though is 1-1 is already finished. We have 1-0 halfway done, so Zerglings are empowered in this position. You can see another Spine Crawler going down, Evolution Chamber, and Infestation. So he's gone for the whole, you know, trifecta of Macro Hatch, Infestation Pit, and the double upgrades before he's even expanded. There's going to be very, exactly, that's exactly it. Very little holes for the Terran opponent to actually do anything about this. I think Symbol is going to be fine, especially with 4 Spine Crawlers up here. This is going to be... Whoa,
if he can get in before the Infestors come out, this could be very dangerous, because there's a huge amount of units coming up, and 1 Spine Crawler remains, and Symbol's actually retreating.
Yeah, Symbol is retreating, but all the units in the middle here are getting picked off. Can he actually target on that hatchery and kill it? It looks like he will be able to do that. Now Infestors are out on the field. So Symbol, oh, nice choke. If he got another Marauder up there, he would have been a lot better.
Oh my god, good flank by Symbol. Symbol is holding on to this very, very nicely, and this attack is getting taken out, and Symbol somehow, he lost his natural expansion, but he does have the supply lead. He has an army lead and an income lead right now, and Ryung is still sitting at 2 bases, so this kind of all-in attack didn't work out for Ryung, and now Ryung is in a bad position.
Yeah, you can see these Zerglings are going to just clean up all these Marines and Marauders
because of the upgrade advantage.
The upgrade, exactly. Oh, he has to back out. I thought the Infestors would get there in time, but they are super slow. You slow pieces of trash. No, I'm just kidding. Infestors are awesome, but he's going to do Burrow play.
Word. And Symbol is remaking the natural expansion. 4 more Infestors are coming out, and Ryung is just continuing with this pressure.
2-2 almost finished, but he doesn't want to keep this up.
Nice fungal goes down.
Oh, big scan, big money, no whammy, no whammy. All right, stop.
Okay, so Symbol actually escaped with that Infestor, But it looks like Symbol's probably going to have to cancel this hatchery again. Oh, wow. Nice fungals on the entire army. And it looks like he's not going to cancel my mistake because these
2-2 just snapped into play right now. So we have 2-2 Zerglings. They're going to be very good against 1-0 Marines and Marauders.
And
I
so
think
many
it's not that much, but God, you know, having those Marines deal very minimal damage against a 2-2 Zergling, that really empowers them. Really, really does. And you can see a natural and a third being taken at the same time.
Yeah, I think Symbol is in great position right now.
Well, the big thing is we don't see any progression, really. Okay, finally Medevac's out in the field. Now, finally, the armory is coming up here. That's the big thing. You need to keep relevant in those upgrades. But for now, Symbol, as long as he, you know, gets to that hive tech after he goes through this, he will have maybe, you know, a minute, 2 minutes where he has a consistent upgrade advantage on his opponent.
Yep. I think Symbol has a really nice timing window in the next 30 seconds to attack, and it looks like he's going to try to hit that. I'm not sure. He can probably get to Ryung before those medevacs come out, and if he gets good fungals off, Ryung is in big trouble.
You can even use Infested Terrans. There's a lot of options for him at this point.
Yeah, it looks like Symbol's actually not, but I wonder if Ryung is going to go for an attack right now, because I don't think he should. Right now, based on what he knows that there are so many infestors out from Symbol. I don't think it's a good time to attack, but it looks like that's kind of what he wants to do.
Counterattack? Yeah, baby.
Yep. And it looks like Symbol's going to be holding onto this choke wall. Okay, so he's not going to go for a counterattack. Maybe he's probably going to go for a flank.
Please, no, go for the counterattack, Symbol. It's a great position for him.
Yeah.
The Marines and Marauders are just going forward here.
Here we go.
This might be a little hard for him to actually do anything. Bone growths are very powerful.
Oh, he kind of missed that one.
Unfortunate, but Zerglings are just camping out over here on the left-hand side.
Oh,
I like the spread. Really nice spread.
Yep, but there's so many infestors that have a lot of energy right now, and Symbol's going to get a nice flank on this army of Ryung, and here come...
Oh, God.
No, don't come yet. Oh, okay, now here comes the flank. 3-pronged attack from Symbol right now, and all of this gets cleaned up. Ryung is going to lose his whole army. It's now 120 supply to 87.
Yeah, not only that, we have the same composition against Infestors. You don't have anything to deal with it. I mean, Marauders are good, but not that good, man. Yeah. And all he needs to do is actually just assert himself a little bit. You can see this one medevac, it should be taken out. This is what you want to do. Remove any capabilities for your opponent to actually do these multi-pronged harasses to get back into the game. That's definitely a way that Terran can do that. That's, I think, the only way Terran can actually win this game at this point. At this this stage, this juncture for the Terran, what he needs to do is actually just bunker up, make sure those fungal growths are not applicable to this current army composition, and then from there just try to go towards that end game stage.
Right, but it might be too little too late, because here comes Symbol with the beefy attack. His infestors are a little bit lagging behind, but I don't think it matters because Symbol just has so many units. Ryung needs to hold on to this choke, but again, once the fungals get down, and here come the fungals, and Symbol is just pushing in ever so slowly, chowing down on those Marines. Most of the army is taken out, and it looks like Ryung is going to go call GG, and we are going to see a Game 7.
Both these players, so it comes down to best of one. Great play coming out from Symbol. A lot of lesser Zergs would have probably GG'd as soon as they lost their natural, but him understanding his advantage, the upgrades, and how committed the Marines and Marauders were, how much money you actually put into that, it was the right decision to actually stick with it. Right. Obviously gave him the very, very nice win with that huge gas surplus. He made so many infestors. Yeah, he knew that Ryung was kind of all in with that attack, because if Ryung had been building his economy while doing that, there would have been no way Symbol could have come back. Sure. But that being said, you know, Symbol still had a pretty powerful economy, even though he lost that natural expansion, and the tech advantage was just astronomical. Yes. And that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go into Game 7, the last and final game of this match. We're going to see who comes out on top in the conclusion of the Sunday Show Match Series this week. So, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back after this break. Don't go anywhere. The last and final game is going to come at you.